Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Now, I want you to understand the audacity of the terrorists in Nigeria, the audacity of the people who claims that they owns Nigeria. Okay. Now, when you look at this article from Sowore reporters that says that exclusive new terrorist group Mahmuda issues threat to Kwara communities, order residents to flee or face death. Do you know that within 24 hours they issue threat that villagers should leave their ancestral lands, that people should leave or you face death? The consequences of not leaving your ancestral land within 24 hours is that you are going to face death. Now, let me shock you, because when we come out to say something about Nigeria, a lot of people think that, oh, we are just saying it because of saying sake. We don't have something to say or we don't have something to do. But as you are seeing it, it is happening. As you are watching, it is happening. This one is not a story, okay? This is the reality. Now, as I'm speaking to you now, there is a breaking news this evening. Said new terrorist group Mahmuda kills security personnel as Kwara governor order visit troubled communities. The security personnel was there for the rescue of the people that were given a short notice to leave their ancestral land. But unfortunately, you see what happened. They killed a lot of people, including security operatives, after 24 hours of issuing the threat. And these are the group I reported you people that 1,000 troop into Oyo State. Is that not day before yesterday here? 1,000 troop into Oyo State. These people have prepared for total destruction of Nigeria. You know, I used to tell you people that Nigeria has been mapped out for total destruction. It's not, all these things are not grammar. These are the things happening. This is the reality. Now, I want us to take this thing step by step so that you will understand what is actually going on in this country. Now, let us go to the first article, the time they issued the threat, for you to understand what they say or what they said and what they have done now. This is just like they talk, they do. Okay, that is a Kweme. It says exclusive new terrorist group Mahmuda issued threat to Kwara communities, order residents to flee or face death penalties. Now, the article reads the details that a newly identified terrorist group calling itself Mahmuda has issued a threat to communities in Kwara, warning of an impending violence attack on residents of Duruma village and the entire Borgu kingdom, Sahara reporters can report. The latest warning was sent in an audio message to residents of Duruma village by the group leader. The message, recorded in Hausa, was obtained by Sahara reporters on Monday morning through frightened locals who said they received it via mobile communication channel. Hello. Now, before I go forward now to tell you about their new threat, I really want to say something that people will not understand very well. If these people are using telecommunication, what is the issue? Why is it that they have not been able to track them? They send WhatsApp voice note, they send this, they send that. Now, pay attention. You remember when I told you that about 10 DSS, they were arrested for aiding all these people, Fulani terrorists in Yoruba land? Now, if I curse Tinubu on social media, DSS will pick me within 48 hours. Then these people are using mobile telecommunication and all those things. Why are they not picking them? I am saying this, elucidating all these things. Why? Because I want people who don't think critically to understand that Nigeria has been mapped out for destruction. If your hope of your future generations is that they will inherit the land you are buying or all those things, I didn't say you should not do anything, no. But know that there is a very great challenge ahead of you. This challenge is that some persons has come and no one can stop them. The hope of the people was the government in Nigeria, okay? The hope of the people before was the government. In other countries, government is the hope of the people. If you do anything, they call security on you, piam. But now, why are you going to call? Even the securities are the risk of losing their lives to these terrorists. Why? Because the people who are sponsoring them are still the organs in the same security work. It's so unfortunate. Now, let me draw your attention to this one. It says, breaking news. Breaking new terrorist group, Mahmuda key security personnel as Kwara governor order visit troubled communities. It not reach 24 hours. These people don't do it in they talk. So, if we are telling you people, this is that, government knows the people who are sponsoring all these things and they don't want to stop it. It's so unfortunate, and I pity people who are undergoing all these things. Now, this is the details. Governor Abdurrahman Abdurazak is currently visiting communities in Kayama, local government area of Kwara State, where a new terrorist group has tightened its grip on the residents, Sowore reporters has learned. The visit is coming a few hours after the deadly group known as Mahmuda killed a vigilante member. The Kwara State Governor, the Army General Officer Commanding in charge of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, the Army Brigade Commander of Ilorin, Police Commissioner DSS Director just landed in Kayama, a source told Sowore reporters. All of them landed. Who has done this to Nigerians? These people issued threat. The whole world knew about the threat. I reported it. Sowore reporters reported it. Many news agencies reported it. And after the threat, they did not go there. They waited till after the attack, all of them landed. Oh God. Now, however, few hours before the visit, one of the vigilante members was killed in Kamanji. He was killed today, Monday, in an attempt to stop the attack of this Mahmuda militant group. Okay, vigilante lost his life trying to stop the attack. No security agencies are to be found. Now, it continues. Our reporters recently reported how the new terror group, which emerged in the north-central part of Nigeria, had been terrorizing residents of rural communities around the Kainji Lake National Park. The affected communities are in Kayama local government area, both in Kwara State. So according to the multiple sources, the group had also taken over communities in Bana and Wawa district in the Borgo local government area of Niger State. Now, let me stop the article here, all right? So, these people gave an order for people to leave the ancestral land. And within 24 hours, they did not leave. They start killing them. I hope code is catching you. Now, the only solution for you to stop this, okay? Kwara people don't have the luxury of time any longer because the deed has been done. It is over for them. The people of Benue, the people of Plateau, Southern Kaduna, Borno, Yobe, all these insecurity ravaged states, they don't have luxury of time any longer. I am talking to you that have luxury of time. You're in diaspora, you're in Nigeria. All you people need to do is to continue to support local vigilante. That is the solution. Armed local vigilante. This war will be fought, and it will be fought hard. And any community, either to be taken or not, will depend on the capacity of the local vigilantes. Don't say that you were not one, okay? If your village will be taken or not, it has nothing to do with the battalion or battalion of army there. It has nothing to do with what is it called? The village, all these police in the rural areas coming there. No. It's just your local vigilantes, okay? Your local vigilantes. I have a direct source where all these people confess that police and army is not their problem. That their problem they face, the challenge they face is the vigilante group, okay? If you have technology, you are a computer, or I don't know the kind of things you've learned, this is the time to use your technology to do something. Okay, your ethical hacker, this, you can track mobile phone, do all these things. Help your local vigilante. Use your brain to help them, because this is a war that has been declared on indigenous people, and this thing is going to continue. It doesn't have a date, it's going to end. And let me tell you, nothing like, oh God, come and save me, God, come and save me. Before I end this video, let me tell you why people fail. They fail themselves, they fail their God, they fail anything. God has given you brain, God has given you hand, God has given you everything. If you think that you continue to say, oh God, come and help me, God, come and help me, that is what is going to save you, they will wipe you and your entire generation out. Let me tell you, the children who died in Plateau State, they are not responsible for anything. God is not responsible as well. God is never responsible for that attack, okay? The people who are responsible for that attack are the people who fold their hands and allow that thing to happen, and the people who carried out that thing. So it has nothing to do with God. God has given you everything you need to defend yourself. So the ball is on your court. It's either for you to defy all logics and defend yourself or not. That is what I have to say.